All right, y'all. So Ocean Key today was pretty good. We spent quite a bit of time out there. Look, I got some sun and everything. Good morning, y'all. It is Ocean Key Day. I'm so excited. This is like the best private island of all the private islands I've been to. Anyway, slept in a little bit this morning. But first, we're gonna go do Hola Tacos because we put in a reservation for that yesterday for lunch today. And I'm looking forward to it. As you know, I'm a fan. And then after that, we'll come back and we'll like change and, oh, well, I'm already wearing most of my swim stuff, but we'll change and get ready to head out to the beach. It'll be great. Well, yeah, I'll take you with me. We'll see what we see. We'll do what we do. And we'll talk soon. All right, we're back from lunch. It was amazing. It was a lot. I was so full. I mean, I am still full, not was. Very full. How'd it go?
Hola, goodness.
Yeah, definitely a good lunch. Better than dealing with the craziness of the buffet, although everybody's off the ship, so I don't even know what they got going on the buffet upstairs. But the one on the beach is probably pretty crazy right now. So yeah. Let's go see what the beach is like. Let's go do stuff. We'll talk soon. All right, y'all. So Ocean Key today was pretty good. We spent quite a bit of time out there. Look, I got some sun and everything. I swam all the way across the lagoon twice. So, well, across and all the way back, which I've never done before. And Tommy also swam all the way across. So by the time we were done, we were exhausted. So we came back on board and took a nap. We slept for about an hour or so. And it's about an hour until dinner. And I'm gonna pack because I haven't done that yet. And we disembark the ship tomorrow, so obviously I need to get my stuff resituated and ready to go for the morning. But yeah, I guess that's it for now. Packing, then dinner, then a couple of things this evening, and then this cruise will be over. But stay tuned for all that, and we'll talk soon. So we made our way out to deck 8 to get a bird's eye view of the island and the sunset before we headed to dinner. Ocean Key looks really beautiful with this sort of late evening lighting, so of course we took a selfie with the lighthouse in the background, and then we headed over to the MDR for some food. I wasn't too hungry because we had Hola Tacos earlier, and that definitely kept me full all day, but we wanted to go to say goodbye to our waitstaff and the dining people that we'd met throughout the week. The staff and crew on board MSC Seascape were definitely excellent. I got a Maryland crab cake, which was good, and then a plate of prosciutto as well, and I closed things out with some pulled pork mac and cheese. We decided to skip dessert because we wanted to go up to the upper deck to get a view of the lighthouse show before we left. It definitely wasn't as easy to see from the ship, and the audio was kind of hard to hear, but it looked nice in the distance, and of course I took a selfie. The show ended and they made sure everybody was back on board, and before long we were pushing off the dock and heading back up to Miami. Alright y'all, so that's the Ocean Key Lighthouse behind me. We are leaving and heading back to Miami to disembark the ship in the morning. Right now they have the final theater performance of the cruise, so I'm gonna go do that since I haven't really done much of that this sailing. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna actually go. I'm assuming it's gonna be like, you know, farewell stuff, kind of like sentimentalness and all that like we see all the time, but that's okay. I'm looking forward to it, and we'll talk soon. After hanging out in the lobby for a little bit, we decided to go into the logo shop and look around in there. In my opinion, it's a little undersized for the ship, and like with almost every other MSC ship I've been on, it's very hard to find anything in my size. From there, we made our way into the main theater. I had been in there earlier in the week for a comedy show, but other than that, I hadn't done any of the main performances. But Tommy had gone to pretty much all of them, I think, and we found a seat very near the front. I had, of course, met the cruise director already, but the interesting thing was the entertainment manager, Moises. I'd actually been on 3 ships with him. I had run into him on day 2 and we recognized each other right away, but anyway, him and the cruise director got the show started for the evening.
Day, nighty, night, and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you miss me. Begin a spin, traveling in all the vibration. What we'll see will defy explanation.
After hanging out in the Loft Cafe for a while, we decided we wanted to go to the nightclub. As we were passing through the lobby, they had some dancing and things happening in there, so we stopped and watched that for a little bit and then made our way over to Le Cabaret Rouge. At this point, I had stopped drinking because I didn't want to be hungover in the morning, but this was the last chance we had to hang out with all the friends we'd made this cruise, and after a couple of hours in there, we decided to go back to the room and call it a night. We woke up the next morning to debark the ship, and we met up with Brenda and friends for breakfast. I had done the express walk-off service, but I had a late flight, so I was in no hurry to get off the ship, so I found a seat near the champagne bar in the atrium and decided to wait it out for a little bit. Good morning, y'all. So that is a wrap on that. This was a good one. I had a good time this trip. I'm actually waiting to debark the ship now, and then I will be waiting for a while at the airport before going home to San Antonio. I get in just before midnight tonight, so it's gonna be a long travel day for me today. But this officially ends the vlog series. If you've been following along with this series, thank you so much. If you haven't watched the other episodes in this series, feel free to go back, because I did vlog every single day of this trip as per usual. I'll also have, like, you know, likes, dislikes, final thoughts, like that kind of stuff, video coming out very soon, usually within a few days of this one. But yeah, so I get to go home for about a month, and then I will be on Celebrity Summit out of Baltimore, out of, what is it? Boston, going down to Florida. So yeah, stay tuned for that as well. I want to thank you all so much for traveling with me. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all those fun things. We'll talk soon, and y'all have a good night. What's up, girls? Oh my God. Oh, Collie. Oh, girls. What the heck? Oh, Shika. Fine. Okay. Okay.
Come on.
Crazy.